Hey, what's up, Whiskey family?
Hey,
Are we here?
it's
Is it on?
my favorite Thursday of the month.
Me too! Yay!
Hey,
Are we on?
Don't start.
I was just making sure we're prepared.
Live.
Oh my
We're
God,
live,
Jay.
brother. We're live.
I don't know about you all, but listen, Whiskey family, check it out. I've been prepared and sitting here for the last 25 minutes.
Ha ha!
I'm joking. I was waiting for y'all to laugh. What the heck? Come on, y'all. You know, I just got set up like 40 seconds ago. You know, I'm good though. I look like I've been good for all day. I got a beautiful set designer. I'm straight. Let's get ready to rock and roll. I'm so happy to see your faces though. How about that?
Yes.
What's up, party people?
I am so excited, you guys. So, Victoria, it's so awesome to have you with us again. I love the beautiful scene that you have going on. I'm excited about these cocktails.
Yes. I have to give a shout out to the awesome Sherry Moore. We are in her backyard once again. Thought we'd sneak it in one more time before the weather turns cold. So we are enjoying a beautiful fall night in Shelbyville, Tennessee.
It looks gorgeous.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm coming to you live out of my kitchen. I had to hook up the set. You know, I heard I had to brand the set a little bit better. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you need anything else, I got bottles. I got a daggone barrel head. I got this big old banner. I got a shirt on. You know, you need a hat? I'll go get a hat if you want me to get a hat. Where's my mask?
God.
I need a mask, baby.
I think we're good.
I'm ready to rock.
I think we've done an inventory, which is awesome. I do want to introduce someone that is sharing the screen with us, a very special guest tonight, which first time we've done this on Must See Whiskey TV here. Welcome, Greg Banks, who is a New Orleans musician who's coming to you out of Brooklyn.
Thank you all so much. Coming to you live from Moon Recording Studios in Brooklyn, New York. It's a pleasure to be here with you all this evening.
Thank you for joining us. I'm excited. Welcome. I can't wait to hear you.
Thank you. You're putting the pressure on me, but Uncle Nearest has helped to smooth it out for me, though. I can't lie.
Yeah.
That's right.
It makes everything.
Right. Always. That's good.
Well, without delay.
So, Sailor, for all the people who are hip to or who are brand new to us, where the heck are you, Sailor?
Oh, me? I'm in a whiskey dungeon somewhere in the United States. Location unknown.
Well, you know, you're still rocking out of the PMW up in Spokane, right?
I am. I'm in Spokane, Washington right now. Up in the mountains, it's starting to get cold, so I need a drink, man. It's freezing up here right now, so I'm excited for these cocktails that I know I'm glad to warm us up.
So,
as always,
I
coming to you live
heard
from
that
Georgia,
a brother in Atlanta, Georgia, is responsible for this first drink, and I'm excited to try it because I've never had this drink before. So, let's get to making this sunflower, Jay Madison.
I love it.
Me neither.
Do it.
It went through a million different names, but I'm glad we settled on the SOULFLOWER. On the SOULFLOWER.
SOULFLOWER. I beg your
pardon. SOULFLOWER, girl.
Yes.
Listen, we got Greg Banks on here. I had to hook it up. So we're going to do the SOULFLOWER. Yeah, this should be real good. Do it. Okay. All right. Let's do it. All right. So we're going to start off with our shaker count now. Sorry about that, y'all. Get some ice. We're going to build it on ice. When you shake it.
Okay, so we're adding ice to our shaker. Yes, that was happening.
Adding ice to the shaker. Can we see that? Let's make sure you see all that. Boom. You're lucky. I'm still trying to pull up the Facebook so I can see what the heck Victoria's doing.
What?
Right on. So ice to the shaker. Good job. All right. So we're gonna start off. And what I forgot to do is, but I did tweak the recipe just ever so slightly. So the one we got to have on here, I tweaked it just a little bit. So we're gonna put in 1 ounce of the lovely Victoria's 1884, our small batch.
1 ounce?
So we'll put in 1 ounce. 1 ounce. This is 1.5. It's kind of strong. Don't worry.
So I'm doubling. I'm doubling.
You got to triple yours
because I want to share with our beautiful hostess. No, just double so Sherry can enjoy it as well.
There we go.
So I'm doing 2 ounces, okay?
Okay, all right, right
Speedy's
on.
here, but he's not drinking.
Right. That's right. Peace and shout out to my man Speedy. What's going on, brother? So we got an ounce in there, right?
He's here.
Yes.
And then we're gonna go to the elderflower, the Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. Yes,
right.
yes. And we're gonna do, get that over here, 0.75, so 3/4 of an ounce.
3/4 of an ounce
of elderflower Saint Germain. Or Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. Delicious flower. It kind of blends well because you think about Victoria's 1884 and it's delicate, flowery, and lovely, very approachable. Then I threw an elderflower with it. So that's kind of the basis behind the soulflower. Think about a sunflower piece, you know what I'm saying? Then I did a 1/2 ounce. I busted up. I did a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice.
Okay.
So I'll be doing an ounce. You got fresh lemon juice, Jay?
You better believe it, sister. You ain't gonna catch me no more. Leave me alone.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You got that?
Got it.
And then a lovely syrup that I have from the ladies down here at 1821 Bitters. They do a beautiful rosemary sage syrup. It is the bomb.com. And plus some herbs and stuff like that, rosemary and sage. We get to the fall. Get ready for it. So do a 1/2 ounce of that.
I couldn't find it, so I just.
So Speedy made mine, of course.
Of course he did.
Of course.
Cheater.
He's the man. Just because you don't do it and you make your wife do it doesn't make him a cheater.
Oh, okay. Good point. Hey man, we need assistance everywhere. Ain't no way in the world I could do this without her. So
absolutely,
that's the truth.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
All right.
That's right.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can you grab me a bottle of the Chinar? It's right over there in the corner. So we're gonna shake it up.
Are we doing?
That's at the end. We're gonna top it at the end.
Okay.
So I
Gotcha.
just make sure.
So you ready to shake it up?
Yes. It's got a red top. It's right there in the middle. All right, let's shake it. I'm gonna do the 1 arm shake. Hold on. What's the good bicep? Let me see which one's the good bicep. Is that it? Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
I don't know why y'all messing with me, man. You know I get down for the get there.
Sailor, aren't you proud of me?
I am. Your technique is flawless now. I'm telling you.
All right. Now I'm gonna put some fresh ice in my glass.
And I'm going to do the same.
Yep.
And since I'm not afforded the luxury of having Uncle Nearest Collins glasses, but I have something just as good. I have these crystal glasses from my father-in-law. My wife hooked me up with the crystal glasses from his collection. So I was like, hey, let's do that on there for a shout out to.
I've got to give a shout out to I've got to give the folks at Bar Alliance a shout out for supplying our ice tonight. They are wonderful friends and very helpful to us all the time.
That's beautiful.
So this is what it looks like in the glass.
It's gorgeous. Clear ice, right?
Yes.
Clear ice.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna pour. So we're gonna pour this off
up in there.
Cocktail
over ice, and then what's next?
Pour it over ice. I'm gonna put a little bit more ice in there. A little bit of my dirty ice. It'll be fine. All right. So now that's done. Then we're gonna fill the rest almost to the top. We're gonna do double tap. I love Barrett's ginger beer and club soda, Fever Tree. So 2 of my favorites. We're gonna pour those in the same time. Same time.
Now what are you doing, Jay?
He's adding.
I'm taking ginger beer and club soda. Yep.
And filling it on
up at the same time. Yep, filling on up, mostly up to the top. Remember, we're gonna top it off with the Chinar, because that's gonna add the soul, the flower, and bring that color down in there. So it kind of looks like a sunflower. You know how the sunflower is a big old dark brown spot in the middle with all the yellow leaflets around there. Petals. That's what.
Did you say leaflets?
Yeah. Hey, look, leave me alone.
I love
it. Leaflets. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. So we're using the Chinar to top, and of course it's more of a fall liqueur. The Chinar is an artichoke liqueur. Italiano. Love it. Sweet, bitter, good stuff. Nice to top it on there. Very well balanced cocktail. So I add just a little bit on top. Be a quarter of an ounce spoonful. I don't know, just because I make it look good.
Okay.
So put it right on top. And again, of course, it's liqueur, so it's not going to float. But what it will do is slowly sink into the cocktail. You see that sucker falling down?
That's so pretty.
I didn't do that.
That is
I didn't
beautiful.
do that. I wasn't paying attention. So it's in there. Yeah.
Some
I
people,
know,
boy,
Jay. I know.
Okay, and then the final,
She has the rock and ice cubes.
the final piece. That's right. She beat me on ice cubes for sure. The final piece, I forgot. We have this in the backyard. I should have told you this before, but Sherry probably has it back there somewhere. Fresh rosemary. Smack that around. Throw that up in there. And even a fresh piece of sage. So I get brownie points for having all the freshness, right? Coming straight out of the garden in the back.
You do.
So,
you do.
Leave me alone with all these
You
fresh
get brownie points
ingredients.
for something.
Thank you. Thank you. And then, of course, you have your beautiful Uncle Nearest metal straw that we have. By the way, folks, you can buy all these beautiful things you see of Uncle Nearest on our website, unclenearest.com.
Yes.
Merchandise. Yes. Merchandise.
Yes.
Go get it. And that would be your SOULFLOWER. Look at that, baby. That is sexy. Hey, man.
That is gorgeous. It looks so pretty. I love the
Peace and love,
detail
y'all.
of the chinar. I love that.
Honorably.
That looks amazing.
And of course, as the drink goes on, as the ice starts to melt a little something, and dilutes the drink and blends it all together, the chinar gets down in there. It gets real good.
Yum. So
And
Victoria, yours turned out beautiful as well.
That's
Those cubes are gorgeous.
Thank you.
I love it. So while we sip on this beautiful cocktail, Mr. Banks is going to play a tune for us so we can enjoy our cocktail. How awesome is that? What a treat.
Y'all ready to see how talented this man is.
Take it away.
I'm going to enjoy this drink. Get down.
Used to spend my nights out at the Bourbon. Liquor was the only love I'd known, yeah. Then you rescued me from reaching for the bottom, babe. Brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of bread. Sugar, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Used to look for love in the same old places. From the bottom of the bottle's always dry. Ooh, baby, when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that gets me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of bread. Sugar, I stay stoned on your love. Oh, baby, you're as smooth. Oh, baby, 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 you're like Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. Oh, yeah. Don't like Tennessee whiskey, baby, Tennessee whiskey. Oh, babe. Don't like Tennessee whiskey, babe, Tennessee whiskey, babe. Don't like Tennessee whiskey, babe, Tennessee whiskey, oh, babe. Don't like Tennessee whiskey, babe, Tennessee whiskey, babe. Don't like Tennessee whiskey, babe, Tennessee whiskey, oh, babe. Don't like Tennessee whiskey, babe, Tennessee whiskey, babe. Said you like Tennessee whiskey on a fall afternoon, baby. Don't like Tennessee, don't like Tennessee, don't like Tennessee whiskey, oh, baby. Said you, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Don't like Tennessee, don't like Tennessee, don't like Tennessee whiskey, say, oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh.
Get down.
Wow.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. I loved it.
You did
That-
the
That's
song too
talent.
fast, man. Daggone, bro. You should have just kept on playing for a second, man. I need another sip of my cocktail.
The cocktail and the music
Great
go
album.
hand in hand, right now.
Phenomenal.
Boy,
That's right.
Yes,
that's
they
right.
do.
Greg Bay, shout out to brother.
Yeah.
Man, you got down on
Very, very
Wow.
good. Thank you.
down on that one for sure. Whew. Well, I mean, you know, shoot. I don't know what to do after this. Are
We
supposed
gotta
to
drink
another
again.
cocktail, or?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That sounds about right for me. That's New Orleans every single
Goodness
day.
gracious.
Right?
Oh my.
That's why we love New Orleans.
Oh, that's right. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
So
Good point.
what are we doing next?
Wow,
Huh?
man, I love that. I mean, that's
It
you know,
is
of
our
course,
theme
that's our
song.
theme song.
Mhm.
So, let's see.
Wow.
How do we transition
Wow.
from that? I mean, shoot. Victoria, can you sing? You sing in the
Absolutely
choir?
not.
What's up?
You're trying to start trouble now. I cannot sing. and you know
No.
you know that.
I know who can sing though. Somebody
It
surprised
didn't
me.
surprise me. What can't you do?
Yeah. All right, I gonna call you out there because I can't sing either. I'm terrible. But shout out to Fawn Weaver because I heard she can sing, getting down.
Oh,
on the
man.
get down. Thank you so much. I did not know Fawn got down like that. So she's a woman
Yes,
of many
I was
talents.
just
Good
gonna
gracious. And shout out to our
Yes.
entire Whiskey family. And shout out to Fawn and Keith. But we had an opportunity to get together this week. So shout and peace and love to Damian Shine and the rest of his family in memory of your son, man. We love you, brother. And but it was really, really beautiful for us to get together and support you, but also too for us to get together, period. So heck, man, I dedicate this whole episode to Damian Shine and his family. But I really had a good time seeing faces because we have not seen each other so daggone long. So I think this is beautiful getting together, making drinks, and listening to Tennessee whiskey being sung. All right. Well, that was my time on the pulpit. Okay, we ready for the Witchy Hour. You go from that, and then I talk about
I
witches.
love it.
Ain't that a biscuit? All
Okay,
right.
so
Are
we're
we
gonna
there?
do the witching
Good,
hour,
we
right?
there? Okay. Good,
We are
good.
here.
All right, let's go to Witching Hour. So Let's get our glass ready again. Do a quick dump. You can't see this. Boom. All right. Edie,
The behind the scenes is
I'm doing this
revealed.
right. Let's go ahead and put the right. Let's put that in there. There we
You
go.
put the ice in the shaker?
Now, put the ice in the shaker again.
And so everybody, just so you know, the recipes to these cocktails are in the original post for this, which stays on Facebook. So the post that you clicked on to watch this, both cocktail recipes are there. So you can access those at any time.
That's right. All right. Good deal. So we got our ice in our shaker. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We're doing 2 ounces of 1884.
I think we have to wait for Victoria.
I'm here.
Okay. Look how cute those pumpkin flower holders are. That's adorable.
I'm here.
Check you out. Okay. I didn't even know you ran away. Good
So
gracious.
we're doing the witching hour.
All
We've
right,
got
we're
our whiskey in the shaker, correct?
2 ounces of 1884.
2 ounces
correct?
of the 1884. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got you.
Drop it like it's hot. All right. And then we're doing the lovely, it's a pecan liqueur. Am I putting it down right? Okay, there we go. Yes, the Rivulet. And if I'm not mistaken, this gentleman is coming out of Kentucky. I think he's out of Louisville, if I'm not mistaken. It's also a African-American owned brand. So the Rivulet is a pecan liqueur. Very tasty, of course, really good. Nutty, little sweetness is the weakness. So we're going to put that in there and do a half an ounce of Rivulet.
Okay.
Yes, Speedy knows about the Rivulet for sure. All right, so that's that. And then we're going to do on the recipe, it says half an ounce of 6 and 20 Carolina cream. That's pretty much like an Irish cream, like something similar to like a Bailey's. I have the 5 Farms, which is really good, out of Ireland. Keeping it Irish.
What kind
Hey, I have to give a shout out. I have that. I have to give a shout out to our teammate Tammy Lee. She gifted this to Speedy. Yeah, she gifted this to Speedy, and so he made sure to incorporate it in one of the drinks that he made. So just so everyone knows, Speedy created this cocktail, and he wants to pay homage to Tammy Lee in it.
It's gorgeous.
That's awesome.
It's a gorgeous cocktail.
Take that up just a little bit. We like to sip on that at the house. Just throw that on the rocks. So I'm doing the Irish cream liqueur, half an ounce of that. Booyah. So delicious.
All right, so we've got our Uncle Nearest, 1884, just to recap. And then we have a beautiful pecan liqueur. And now we're doing a cream liqueur that's similar to a Bailey's. And what's next?
To a bill. And then we're doing 3 drops of mole bitters. Mole.
Yum.
Mo. Yeah. So I got this from my man. Speedy sent this down to me because I was up in the liquor store. And I could have got it, but since Speedy sent it to me, I was like, man, take Speedy. So that'll work out great. This is Bitterman's chocolate mole bitters. And I'm doing
Smell
3
it, Jay.
drops. I don't know why I filled it up, but
Smell how good it smells.
Yeah, the aroma is amazing in this bitters.
Ooh.
Incredible. Yeah.
Aroma. That's what
you know you all attempting me over here, right?
All right, I'm gonna
we need to overnight cocktail.
We're trying to inspire you, brother.
Please. I have my Uncle Nearest in the glass behind me, but those cocktails are amazing.
Oh yeah. Can't go wrong, man. Can't go wrong. All right, so then we're gonna take that, and that's everything. So let's get ready to shake it up again.
Okay.
Get in your shaker. Get your top on top. Let's get ready to rock.
Let's see that technique, Victoria. Fantastic.
You know I was taught by the best.
Yes, I know. You absolutely were. All right.
How about that, Sailor?
Let's put that in
Fantastic.
my glass.
Wasn't that trick so good? It's so
and
easy
then,
to open your fingers like that. You're frozen, Jay.
the Allspice Dram. I think.
Okay.
What happened?
That's all right. You're back.
You're good. The spritz.
Yep.
How many spritzes? We got like 1 or 2 spritzes. I like Allspice Dram, so I spritz mine too and put it in the freezer, so it's already
two
on
things
here.
I just want to mention, Jay, while we're here with the Allspice
And
Dram.
then we just go ahead and pour that.
Jay, can you hear me?
So Jay,
he's
we're
frozen.
We're spritzing the cube.
Hold on.
We're spritzing the cube, but before we do that, so Allspice Dram is another liqueur. Okay, and so you can usually find it in most of your liquor stores. It's really it's a beautiful liqueur to have on your shelf. If you see some of these ingredients and think, well, I would only use them one time and I don't want to buy them, that's not necessarily the case. Allspice Dram is a great staple. It's in many, many pre-prohibition cocktail recipes. Beautiful. It's great to bake with. It's great to add into your coffee. So I highly recommend it. Now, someone asked me about spritzing it, and I'll give you a little trick. If you go to Walmart, Sally's Beauty, the supermarket, wherever, and you go in the laundry aisle, and if you go to Sally's Beauty, they have it for hair, just these plastic spritzer bottles. They're great. You can use them for anything. So you can put a little bit of liqueur in there and spritz it on the cube just like we're doing without having to spend $1 million and be super fancy. Although the cocktail will come out fancy.
That's true.
That's my spiel.
Daggone right. And then we do this. The Allspice Dram is freaking bananas. And then on the end, we're going to take some, we're going to do the pumpkin spice. And we're going to do a little.
So we're using the actual pumpkin spice powder, right? That you use for baking.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
That's right. All right. So we're just going to shake that on top. And again, the sprinkle of the Allspice Dram. We're just a little sprinkle of it.
Okay, a little
right on top of the cube. That's make it look sexy and garnish it.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. For the aroma.
For the aroma.
We're talking aromas up in here.
Okay.
And
so
hello, that will be called the Witching Hour.
That's it, the Witching Hour. Awesome, Victoria. Let's see. Since you have, let's see how beautiful yours came out.
Okay, hang on.
I love it.
She's getting real fancy. The color of this is beautiful, and I imagine the texture is the same. I'm going to make this tomorrow since tomorrow's Friday. We got a ton of our
what do you think, Sailor?
So look at, that is so pretty.
How about that? Isn't that gorgeous?
That is beautiful. That's really, really pretty. What a great cold weather cocktail too. Phenomenal. And a great dessert cocktail, I would imagine. That is beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yay.
It is. It's very pretty.
So you know what that means. Since the other cocktail is ready, it means we get to hear another song.
Uh-oh. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So, Greg, what will you be playing for us next?
The next song I play for you all is an original song titled Hard Times. And it was truly inspired by what we're going through as a world united right now. And I'm hoping that my voice and my talent can be a light to the change that we all seek and need in the world.
Thank you.
I've come too close to let go and too far to turn back. I feel it deep in my soul, got so much on my back. I've come too close to let go and too far to turn back. I feel it deep in my soul, got so much on my back. Oh, in these hard times. Oh, in these hard times. It's unclear if the end is near, but I'm certain that I'm hurting here. What more can I do? I'm just a man, yeah, trying to make it through the best I can. I've come too close to let go and too far to turn back. I feel it deep in my soul, got so much on my back. I've come too close to let go and too far to turn back. Feel it deep in my soul, got so much on my back. Oh, in these hard times. In these hard times. In these hard times. In these hard times. It's unclear where we go from here, but I'm certain I can't live in fear. What more can I do? I'm just a man. I'm gonna make it through the best I can. I've come too close to let go and too far to turn back. I feel it deep in my soul, got so much on my back. I've come too close to let go and too far to turn back. I feel it deep in my soul, got so much on my back. Oh, in these hard times. Oh, in these hard times. In these hard times. In these hard times. I'ma let my guitar play now, y'all. Too close to let go and too far to turn back. I feel it deep in my soul. Got so much on my back. I've come too close to let go and too far to turn back. Yeah, I feel it deep in my soul. Got so much on my back. Can I let my guitar play, please?
Yes, Greg.
Whoa.
Yes, Greg.
Fantastic.
Yes, Greg.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Despite these
Fantastic.
technical difficulties, I still heard you get down, man. You can play that guitar, brother.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
can play that
It
guitar.
was outstanding.
And it's so soulful, man. You know, it's just,
Yes.
you know, it really just connects with the whiskey. It connects with our story. It's just it's beautiful.
Yes.
This has been one heck of a way to
Yes.
introduce us adding a component to these shows with having music on here. So thank you, Greg, for being our first
Yes.
man on the stand,
Yes.
first person to rock out like you did. And I mean, you brought it, man. You set the standard extremely high, brother. Extremely
Very high.
Thank you all. Thank Fawn, as you mentioned earlier. Thank everyone who's been a part of this process and believing in us. From a video that we posted on Instagram, and this has become something so beautiful. So thank you all for trusting in our abilities. And I'm
Greg, can I get a little more volume on your microphone? Because I just want to ask you a few questions. There we go.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, that's much better.
Okay.
So since, this is the first time we're doing live music, as Jay said, and we absolutely want to make sure that you are able to talk a little bit about yourself and where people can find your music. And obviously, live shows are few and far between right now, but how can we continue to support our artists and musicians during this pandemic?
Well, first and foremost, I want to just say thank you. Thank you all for allowing me the opportunity to share my gift in such uncertain times. It's been, a tough journey, specifically as a performing live artist. All of my festivals and concert dates have been canceled, but thankfully, with faith and support of my community, I started a series called Concert on the Block, where I perform safely distanced from everyone in random spots around the city with no prior warning, just popping up, performing, and giving love. So if you're in New York City, stay posted on my Instagram. I'll pop up in random spots, but anywhere around the world, you can stay connected with me at Instagram.com/Greg Banks Music and GregBanksMusic.com for all my updates. As we all know, concerts outside of New York are on a standstill, but live streams and pop-up concerts around the city I'll continue to do.
Right on.
Fantastic.
Good. Way to pivot and move, man. You gotta find ways to make lemonade out of lemons. That's for darn sure.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with amazing music, of course, comes amazing whiskey. And we have a couple people on that are new, which is always wonderful. Victoria, if we could just give you the floor for a minute to tell the new folks who you are, how you are connected to this amazing brand, and just talk a little bit about 1884.
Okay. Well, for those of you who I haven't met yet via our virtual programs, I am Victoria Edie Butler. I am the master blender for Uncle Near's Premium Whiskey, and I am Near's Green's great-great-granddaughter. Wow. And I had the awesome privilege, opportunity to be the first curator of our small batch. That happened last May. We launched in July of last year. We launched the small batch in July of last year. And we are so very grateful and thankful to our consumers, to our whiskey fam who took to it right away. And it quickly became one of our favorites, one of your favorites. And so thank you for loving it as much as I do. The 1884 is it's a 7-year blend. It is 93 proof, and it is absolutely delicious. So here's the bottle of our 1884. This is what we used in both cocktails tonight.
Yes.
You can find it in most of your liquor stores across the country, and you can check our website for the locator to find the spot nearest you that carries it. So
That's right.
I am so appreciative of the opportunity to be the blender of our small batch, and with that opportunity came the elevation of the first African American female master blender on record. So I am extremely proud of that. I am so happy that
Strong J, girl.
I can continue the legacy that my great grandfather started more than 160 years ago. I am proud to represent a team of outstanding people across the board. Our team is dynamic and energetic and just very driven and passionate about what we are doing. So I am thrilled to be a part of that. And I'm so grateful that we had the opportunity to share with you guys tonight. Now, we didn't know this was going to happen in January, even in February, that we would have to pivot to a virtual format. But we made the necessary adjustments, and it has been so much fun. So I appreciate you guys tuning in with us on Thursday nights for Cocktails with Victoria. I hope that you will continue to join us. Something tells me we're just getting started.
Queen V, that's right.
I hope you stick with us and continue to enjoy the cocktail hours with us.
It's been a blast having you do cocktails with us. It's been, like you said, we had no idea this was coming. Nobody did. And so we were given the opportunity to quickly kind of carve out this time virtually so we could spend with all of our beautiful whiskey family. And I'm grateful for that as well. It has certainly kept me on my toes during this.
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
Thank you, Taylor.
Toes
Thank
for
you.
sure.
You're so welcome.
Tippy toe.
And I would be remiss if I did not, as always, thank the person who never comes in front of the screen, and that is Speedy. For those of you who don't know who he is, for me, he is pretty much my everything when it comes to work. He has taught me so much in regards to mixing cocktails, the verbiage, the correct tools. So I'm very grateful for Speedy. Speedy is our brand manager for the states of Tennessee and Alabama. And so in between all the other work, the fantastic work that he does for our team, he has to put up with me. So I'm grateful for
Speedy, I'm praying for you right now, brother. Oh, Lord. Oh, Speedy.
So I'm glad that he has not kicked me to the curb.
You're very grateful.
He is absolutely a joy to yes, he's a joy to work alongside, and I'm thankful for him.
Oh yeah.
We all are, yes.
Man.
I'm thankful for my whiskey brother Jay. He calls me his white chocolate. What do I call it?
Right on, sister. just chocolate, I guess.
Chocolate.
Good chocolate, you know what I'm saying?
But we're here every Thursday night, and we do a rotation, so you can find Victoria with us once a month, and we do cocktails, and we're going to have live music as well. And we do cigar pairings the first Thursday of every month, which people love, and we have a different cigar maker join us and host watch parties across the country. And we also have chefs join us, and we're going to be working on a new really fun series with pairings specifically, and sensory, like how, why does one taste go well with another flavor and all of that. So that's going to be really fun. And we have a fun Halloween show coming up.
Boo!
And you guys, we're going to be in costumes. We don't know what each other is going to wear yet. So, and we have to do.
I gotta figure that out.
You better hurry up and figure it out. And we're going to have Halloween cocktails. And I'm going all out for my Halloween cocktail because this is my favorite holiday. So tune in for that one as well.
Yeah.
And now, as our last treat of the evening, before we let you go, pour yourself another dram of whiskey. Greg is going to play us out, and you get to choose. I know what I'm choosing. We have a couple people making their choices already. Get lost on the way out, and so I'm going to go ahead. I think the consensus is way out.
Yes.
Greg. So,
but real fast before we go, I want to say something real quick. So you all see all this good stuff, and we said we need to push a little bit more in making sure you all know that all these beautiful things that say Uncle Nearest on them, they're all on our website. And all this good stuff. They're all on our website. And I don't know if I missed it when all heck was breaking loose with the Wi-Fi. But were we supposed to put the milk stout in there? Did I miss that part?
I wasn't gonna call you out.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Radical.
Yeah, I was gonna let that slide, but I put it up there to just so it would sparkle your attention. But it makes it a little bit better. It's so good. It's so good.
Okay, so I added that on there. My bad. We got to work on this daggone Wi-Fi. All of a sudden, the last 2 weeks, my Wi-Fi has been acting stupid. So we're going to get that together. But I thank you all for bearing with me as we go through this. This is one of my favorite times to get together. And now it's going to be even better with more flavor with the music. So I appreciate you all. Every single one of you people tuning in. Love y'all. Keep telling all you folks, tune in every Thursday, 8 p.m. Must See Whiskey TV. Check us out. UncleNearest.com, Facebook page, Pound the Rock channel on YouTube. Hey, y'all, we here. We doing it. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe and get your butt out there and vote. Dadgummit.
Make Greg, sure you bro. Don't leave us yet, as Greg is going to play Way Out for us. Thanks, everybody.
Cheers, family. Mute him, Sailor.
Don't do it.
Don't have much money, just can't seem to save much. No. These bills keep piling, these children going over. Oh, I'm mighty disruptive. I got doubts, that's another thing I gotta do. So when that feeling creeps around, I play my music and shake it loose. I'm looking for a way out of looking for a way out, way out, way out, way out, way out. I'm looking for a way out, way out, way out, way out, way out. I'm looking for a way. Said I gotta find a way out. All my lights off again, all my lights off again, Lord. I'm in the dark. Why me? Why me? Contemplating sin, yeah. This rage inside might not make it home. Lord, please, please keep me from doing wrong. I might interrupt if I got down, stressing all the things I gotta do. So when that feeling creeps around, I play my music and I shake it loose. Looking for a way out, way out, way out, way out, way out. I'm looking for a way out, way out, way out, way out, way out. You're looking for a way out, way out, way out, way out, way out. We're looking for a way, and now we're gonna find a way. Hey, yes,
man. Wow. I had to get the mood music. You see that? I got the mood lighting. Hey, look, I'm looking for a way out too, there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Man.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you so
That
much.
was beautiful.
So
Thank you so much,
everybody.
Thanks. You got talent, brother.
Until next time.
Cheers,
I'll be sipping on Tennessee
next
whiskey
time.
until then.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Drink honorably.
That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good night, everyone.
Y'all be safe. Wear your mask and take your butt out the boat.